Secondly, Salah must start in the time it's been prescribed. If it started before, it is not valid. But if you started Salah in its prescribed time and you were praying a long Salah and you ended up moving into the next Salah time, the previous Salah that you started in its own time, and if you did at least one rak'ah of it, the Salah would be valid. Some fuqaha said it has to finish in its own time as well. It's maktub in its own time, it's written in its own, it is prescribed and made fard in its time, meaning it must complete in its time. There are hadith, the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said if someone has done, we have discussed this hadith before. For example, if you prayed one rak'ah al-fajr and then you went into sunrise, you complete your salah, you do not have to repeat it. Your salah is done. But the mas'ala is just to open our mind that this view exists. Discussion number 3. Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Ahmad, they said the niyyah of salah, and salah, the intention to pray, and the prayer shouldn't have a gap in it. When you intend to pray, the intention and salah both should be in its time. That might not make sense. Let me try to explain. If a person intended, I want to pray Maghrib, and he said Allahu Akbar, or he stood up to pray and said Allahu Akbar. His intention to pray Maghrib was in Asr, the Maghrib hadn't started. And then when he started Salah, it was Maghrib. They said, these madhahib, they say the Salah is invalid. Because when he made the intention for Fard Salah, the Salah wasn't Fard on him yet. Salah doesn't become Fard until the time starts. The others are lenient on the issue. Did that masala make sense? Imam Ahmad and Abu Hanifa, they say it's not farz. How can you pray Maghrib? For example, how can you have a niyyah, I am praying Maghrib now, and you say, and then you stand up and you pray Maghrib. You start in its time, but the intention for fard, yes, you may prepare. For example, if someone says, I am making this wudu for Maghrib which is about to start. But Salah must start and the niyyah of it must be with the Salah in its time. It's a very rare possibility. How much difference can it be between niyyah and Salah? But the mas'ala is there. Just to, I'll just mention these things for students, just to open your mind, okay? Some said if that happened, then that salah would be nafil for him. The other were not so kind. They said if that happened, he would be sinful. But I think we can go with Allah will reward according to his niyyah, inshallah. But the salah wouldn't be valid salah will not be valid, but the reward will be there as a nafil. Okay. Some of the issues with regards to niyyah, I will come back to them inshallah when we discuss the niyyah. Niyyah meaning intention. The intention is also one of the preconditions of salah. So when we come to intention, we will touch on this issue or similar issues in much more details. Okay? But some of the intention and the timing issues are connected. So you can discuss them here or there. For example, if a person, that's another issue. If a person is praying the Dhuhr of Jum'ah alone, for a reason that he cannot go to pray in Jama'ah, Jum'ah you pray 2 rakats in Jama'ah, right? But this person is unwell, he's praying at home. He has made an intention that I am praying the Dhuhr of Jum'ah, but I am going to pray 4 rakats of Dhuhr. Right? Then he prayed and he realized, well, today is Thursday. It's not Jum'ah. The fuqaha say, well, his niyyah was to pray the Dhuhr of Jum'ah. His salah is invalid because the time of Dhuhr Jum'ah has not started. Had he said, I am praying today's Dhuhr, then it would be invalid according to your niyyah. So maybe we can discuss some of the niyyah issues later. Okay?